Hello. This is Dr. Ina with you at Digestive Reset. I'm a functional medicine practitioner. I've been working with clients with chronic gut conditions, including Crohn's and colitis, IBD, and chronic hormone problems, and that's really where I specialize. But generally, functional medicine is all about getting to the root cause of the illness, of the root cause of the chronic problems. And often we find those root causes in the gut, and gut is all about my work. So today the topic is, why is it important to eat cruciferous vegetables, and whether you need to supplement if you don't get enough of those. If you are one of those people that eats typical American diet, which does not include many of those, let's listen in. That's really, really important to get those cruciferous vegetables in. They play a very important role, not just in gut health and detoxification process, but also even in cancer prevention. We're having more research on that. These vegetables contain phytochemicals, and those phytochemicals change the way estrogen is metabolized or broken down in the body. This in turn decreases the risk of hormone or estrogen-related cancers like breast and uterine cancer. And those particular phytochemicals, they're activated by chopping or chewing the cruciferous vegetables containing them. So it's a gold mine, and you don't even need to supplement if you're constantly eating these vegetables. In addition, those phytochemicals, cruciferous vegetables contain them. They're important sources of protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals. Most people don't realize that plant foods are sources of protein, because we think of meat, eggs, right? Fish, the ones that contain a lot of protein per weight, but a cup of cruciferous vegetables provide about 3 grams. And that type of protein would be easier to actually be absorbed compared to sometimes animal-based protein. For comparison, for the same amount of protein found in about ½ ounce of chicken breast, right? That's a big deal. Additionally, the high fiber content of cruciferous vegetables can help the digestion, detoxification, improve the health of gut bacteria. And we all now know how important it is to support gut bacteria, gut microbiome. We know that diversity of gut microbiome is what spells out great health, great gut health to great health. Let's feed that bacteria. Let's diversify, and by adding different types of cruciferous vegetables, we will do that easier. Cruciferous vegetables are good sources of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, and manganese. Eating a serving of these vegetables daily, particularly broccoli, kale, Brussels sprout, can help lower the risk of disease. And to retain the full array of nutrients, it's the best to eat cruciferous vegetables raw, steamed, or lightly sauteed. And don't forget, if you're having some kind of thyroid condition, it is highly recommended to steam it instead of having these raw, for various reasons that we might get to talk and discuss on the topic of inflammatory and chronic thyroid conditions. So I want to highlight which cruciferous vegetables options you have. You have arugula, you have bok choy, broccoli, you have Brussels sprouts, broccoli rabe, you have cabbage, all kinds of cabbage. There are different ones, they're all cruciferous. Cauliflower, collard greens, daikon, dark leafy greens, horseradish, kale, mustard green, radishes. Oh, I love radishes. You have your turnips, wasabi, and watercress. By adding just one cruciferous vegetable per week, you will start diversifying your gut microbiome, and that will improve your health in general. For those of my clients that come into me with chronic digestive problems that are there for years and years, it's not easy to start eating these vegetables just like that. They start having gases. Of course, if your flora is not abundant, you're going to react this way. You're going to be bloated. So start very, very low and keep on increasing the amounts. Do not stop. Just start really, really low and keep on increasing by spoon, literally. You will see the difference, and within a couple of months, you'll notice that you are able to have a whole serving of a cruciferous vegetable and experience no gas. Of course, in my program, when I work with my clients, we look at their enzymatic production, we look at their flora. We sometimes need to give them help with enzymes or probiotics or liver support. That will all depend. It's truly an individual approach, but starting low and paying attention to how you're reacting will make a world of a difference for you. I hope you found this helpful. I'm holding a really interesting webinar on August 23rd. It will talk about avoiding mistakes when you're healing your gut. So I am inviting you guys to join. The webinar is free. I'm going to leave the room for questions. So please join me August 23rd at noon. It will be recorded. The event is on Eventbrite. The link is below. I hope to see you there. Have a good one.